Hey, it's Paul Motley here, and you are listening to Ultimate Affiliate Marketing. And today is Saturday. It is actually the 1st of August, which means a brand new month. So for those of you which are relying on your income and grinding away to get that thing going every single month, then I welcome you. But also just think of your passive income streams as well, because those things will always appear every single month, right? So I just wanted to focus a little bit on your personal goals and really boil down to what your why is. And this is something that for me personally has changed a lot, and I've gone completely bare bones tonight as well because I just wanted to get this message out. I've not even plugged in the mic today, so I'm literally just holding my phone in the garage using GarageBand. And those of you that know this podcast will know that this is the thing I do. I have to go and find a quiet space away from everybody else so that I just have my recluse, if you like, or my little place that I just go and wander around in the garage amongst all the stuff and record these podcasts every day. So if it's your first time listening, then believe me, it gets much better than this. It does, honestly. So go back and listen to some previous episodes. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and check the show notes, because there is the Ultimate Affiliate Toolbox in there, which is a bunch of my free stuff. So you guys can get access to stuff that I give away for nothing. But back on what we're talking about, right? So setting goals, having something to actually work towards, and your personal why. You know, I mean, you can go through this loads of times. People will say, why are you working online? What are you trying to do? And people will, the first thing that people will think of, oh, it's because I want to earn some money. And then you think, okay, well, why do you want to earn some money? And I think, okay, well, because I want to pay my debts, or I want to be able to afford this, or I want to leave my job, or this, that, and the other. And then there's another level, there's another why. And it's always something that's deeper. And this is what I need you to start thinking about, because I need you to start thinking about your actual reason why. It's not just about the money, because obviously, money is important, and to quote somebody, money's not everything, but it ranks right up there with oxygen. So you've got to think past that. You've got to think about your actual reasons why. And for many people, it's going to come back to, it's not going to be about the money. It's going to be about the freedom that it provides you. It's going to be the impact that it has on yourself and the world around you, the others that are involved with your day-to-day life and your family and everything else like that. So that's kind of like what you need to start thinking of. You need to actually go deeper and think about why you're doing what you're doing, because when you realize that and when you actually plug into that, that's going to be more of a driving force. If you just think, okay, well, I just want to earn $1,000 online a month, is it going to make that much difference to you? Is that going to change your world? Is that going to actually impact on the people that are around you and everything to do with your life? Is that going to really do it for you? But what if you could say, okay, right, well, I want to do something greater than that. I want to be greater than that. Or maybe you are just like happy with that. And, you think, okay, well, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 a month is going to impact on my life. And that is what I'm interested in. That's it. But if I actually think about it myself, my personal reasons why is, yes, there is the incentive of money, which gives you freedom, gives you choice and everything else around it, and the family stuff, and, impacting on my own lifestyle and everyone around me. That's super cool. But I always thought that, going back, I mean, for those that, again, if you've listened before, you'd know that I've ran my own business for 24 years, right? I was able to sell that business last year. And over that time, I was able to provide services, products and services for people, which, they were generally happy with. And they were actually like thanking me. They were like, it was amazing for them. For me, it was a job. But, you got a job satisfaction out of it as well. And I think you need to take that sort of mindset and think about how you're actually delivering things online as well, and what impact you're providing others. And sometimes it can be just like a few messages on Facebook or something like that, or it could be a phone call, or it could be like a one-on-one Zoom call, it could be a group call, it could be stuff that you post in your groups, on your page, or on your personal timeline, anything that can help impact others. And what I want to do is I want to get a little personal right now. I want to actually explain. Now, I know that a lot of people are going to listen to this, and, you know, it's been super awesome because recently we hit 5,000 downloads on this podcast, which is amazing to me. But, you know, I know that each episode only gets like, I don't know, anything between 40 and in some cases like 100 odd downloads for each one. So there's only a small amount of you listening right now, but I just wanted to share this with you. This is me being vulnerable. Now, for those of you that do know, I'm obviously an affiliate with a company called ClickFunnels. If you don't know what ClickFunnels is, go Google it. It's a software as a service and everything else that goes with it. They have an affiliate program, right? And the affiliate program pays out about $40 a month if you sign up other people to it. If you get like over 100 people, then they reward you with not only the passive income, but also an extra $500 to get your so-called dream car. That is the Dream Car Award. And I actually qualified for this last year. And I was amazed, literally amazed, to find that there was such a small number of people which had actually achieved this reward, and even a smaller number of people that had actually achieved over $100,000 with the ClickFunnels affiliate program. And it has actually been a dream of mine for a long time to start helping people with this. And you know, I posted about this earlier on in someone else's group, that the first 20 affiliate sales that I made was purely from helping others in the Facebook groups. And now I want to take that a step further. In my mind, I'm trying to visualize, right? Every year, ClickFunnels has this massive event called Funnel Hacking Live, and anyone that's qualified for the Dream Car Award gets to come out, get the picture took with Todd and Russell, and have this award presented to them, right? And unfortunately, for a lot of different reasons, I've not been able to go to these events. But I would love, and this is what I'm trying to do, this is what I'm really focused on, is I would, and I have this sort of like visualization in my mind right now, which is what I'm trying to get to. I would love to be able to appear on stage and on a crowded stage and have my picture took with all the people on stage that I've helped achieve that award. If I can create a crowded stage of people which have achieved that award, that would be amazing. That would be my impact moment. That is what I'm striving towards. And it's so difficult sometimes because I try to put these things across to people. I try and say, look, this is how you should do it. This is what you need to do. And sometimes it falls on deaf ears, and it's so frustrating because I know that they can do it. I know they have it within their power and within themselves to actually achieve that, because I'm basically just giving them the information, right? So I have the knowledge and I have the skill and I have the incentive to help these people as well. So that's my own personal vision. That's my goal. That's the legacy that I want to be able to leave behind, where I can actually sit there and go, I did this. I created that. I impacted on those people's lives. And that would be just so amazing for me. So yeah, that's what I'm going for. And that is my why right now. And it has been for a long time, but secretly I've just kind of like kept it away from the mainstream, and I haven't pushed it out there because it's so easy to say, oh yeah, I want to create this, pay me lots of money. That's not the sort of thing that I'm going for. I want to be able to help people achieve their maximum. And I believe that I'm coming from a position of experience, a position of knowledge, that I can actually help people achieve that. And sometimes it's just down to a little bit of, whether it's not a leap of faith, but it's a little bit of belief on their part that they can actually do it. And, You need to actually step away from the limiting beliefs that you have that you can't achieve it because you think, oh, I've tried this, that, and the other, and it's not worked, or I've been scammed out of this, or scammed out of that. You have to start thinking, right, and this is the way I look at a lot of things. If I want to achieve something, I go to someone who's already achieved it and learn from them. And that is what you need to do. So if that is something that you're interested in, then sure, yeah, reach out to me. But that's my own personal goal, and that is what I'm trying to get through to people. You need to have clarity on what you're trying to achieve and have clarity on your personal, in comments, why. So anyway, that's the end of the podcast for today. I look forward to doing another one tomorrow. We are like closing in on 100 podcast episodes. It's just be like episode 77 or 78. I can't keep count. It'll be on the title, I'm sure. But yeah, if I get overwhelmed really when I see people commenting about it and people actually like engaging with it, and even like recently as well, where the people being inspired to start podcasts because they've heard mine. That's awesome. So yeah, if that's something you want to interested in and starting your own podcast, then sure, yeah, reach out. I'll just tell you how I do it, how to shortcut all through the bullshit and get it out there and publish. Because that has made a huge difference to my own personal business, and that is what propelled me to this point. And I'd love to see other people do it as well. Anyway, so until tomorrow, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and we will speak soon.